YouTube, what is up? Today we are looking at the Andis NB2 Kenny Duncan Edition clipper. We're going to get straight to unboxing, and then I'm going to do a live cut, and we'll see how well they perform. Let's check it out. Right, so inside the box, first thing we're taking out is the clipper itself. I like the design of it. I like the blade on it. It's got decent ergonomics. Got a nice little free floating lever. Comes with a charging stand. That's a plus. We have an extra lever because this clipper does go left-hand and right-handed. We have a nice long charging cord. Good job, Andis. We have two guards. I was looking in the box for more guards. I didn't find any more guards. And we have oil and your brush. I still don't see more guards. Anyways, let's get on with it. All right, so let's get into the motor. The motor on this clipper is a rotary motor. It does not say anywhere in the specs brushless. I've been hearing people say it's brushless. I do not see that information saying it's brushless, but it's going to be a regular rotary DC motor, and it runs at 6,700 SPM, swivels per minute, or strokes per minute. It is a one-speed clipper. The motor itself is plenty of power to take down bulk or to fade. There's plenty of power in this clipper. As far as the battery goes, it is a 2.5 hour battery. That is on the low side. I'd like to see those numbers higher. I don't know why, based on the size of the clipper, why it's not a better battery life. And it is what it is. At least to combat that, you have a long cord. So I'll give them credit for giving you a long cord. This way you can run it while it's charging. And you also have a charging station, the actual charging stand. So this way, when you're done with it, pop it on the charging stand. At least keep it charging when you're not using it. The blade I do like. It is like their Andis Masters taper blade, like back in the day. It looks a little different. It is the 28 tooth with a ceramic cutter on the bottom. It runs cool. I like the way it cuts. I like that it's ceramic. Again, because it runs cool and you don't have to worry about sharpening the blade. It pretty much sharpens itself as you're using it. Now, I like that blade a lot because it can fit the Andis nanomagnetic guards. You know, the best ones that were probably ever made in existence from back in the day. If you have them. If not, they have the new upgraded versions, I believe, I guess. I don't know if it's an upgrade. For me, it's not. I would say some of the new guards are pretty good. It's just that the 1/16 suck. Their 1/16 that comes with this set sucks. No other way around it. The old school 1/16 purple guard, best 1/16 guard ever made. I'm not arguing with you either. You're not going to change my mind. Sucks to see them go from something that great to something that's just, it's not even average. I think I don't like it. That's just me. I know they have the purple guard you can buy. It doesn't come with that. It comes with a red guard. The edges are real rounded. I like them sharp. I like them thin. The actual guard to me is more like a one guard and not a half. But I can't even argue. It worked well. It is what it is. It worked well. It did good enough. I hate that it comes with only two guards. So when I got this haircut started, I didn't have my old guards available. I had to do this haircut with two guards. Not the best barber in the world. Well, the best barber, yes, to my clients. Not the best hair cutter in the world. Luckily, I made it happen with two guards. Use all the techniques I had in the bag. I'd like to see more guards. Put more guards in there. Two is like, what are you doing? Is this clipper for only Kenny Duncan? You know, someone who's that caliber where they only need two guards or maybe no guards. We need guards. Get them in there. That's terrible. Let's move past the guards now. Lever. I like that there's two slots to put that lever, left and a right. I'm a lefty. I'll never use the left-handed ever because I'm used to using it on the right side. And, you know, that's just me. But having that option, that's freaking cool, man. Anybody can swap it over if you want. Even some righties can probably switch it over and see how us lefties cut hair. I don't know. Anyways, the option's there. Nice. Even if you don't use it, you have the option. the look of the clipper, I love the look of the clipper. The red and black scheme is just killer. As far as the ergonomics go, there's nothing on the front. It's just on the back. You have finger indents. The front is just kind of like, flat, nowhere to put your thumb. It's fine. It'll get you by. It's not a problem. It's just that there are better ergonomics on other clippers. So we're going to say it's not exactly the most ergonomic clipper, but it's good. It's decent. It'll work. My only real issue with the clipper itself is the power button. Everything's all flat. You got a power button that's flat to the surface of the clipper. Then you have like something that protrudes, a little bump, and you think it's the actual button itself. It's not. It's just a random bump for the button. So then you're kind of fidgeting around for the button, where I'm used to just hitting the lever on the side, a clicker, whatever, and I'm just on with my business. I have to look where the power button is. As a barber, you don't want to waste a couple seconds. It is what it is. Every single time looking for a damn button. Hate to sound so critical because I love Andis. It's just little things like that. It's like if no one's thinking of barbers, it's like you're not a barber making a clipper for a barber. It's like you're like a lawyer who's in charge of the company or something. You guys got to start benefiting barbers, okay? Now, every little detail counts, especially when someone's spending their hard-earned money on your clipper. Now, before you guys scrutinize me and say, oh my God, it was like $105 or something, the cheapest I've seen it online. Before that whole crew comes out, there's other clippers out there that do have brushless motors that are offering all the guards that have better ergonomics. It just is what it is. There's better options. As far as performance and fading and taking down bulk, everything went well. It went good. I personally, even though I have a few little qualms, I like the clipper. It really wasn't that bad. I wish I had more guards. And personally, I like a click lever. That's just me. This is like a 50-50 whether I recommend it or not. I'm not going to use it because it's kind of like an old basic clipper. And there's too many different options out there, even around the same price range, to me, that are better and a little more upgraded. But as far as performance, if you got this clipper, it works well. As long as you have all the guards for it, it works very good. I'm not going to knock it and say, hey, don't get it. I'm just going to say there are better options. And I personally would look for better options. Now, on a good note, that Andis Zephyr, I ended up swapping that blade out with a mod, and that thing now is like a fade king. So look out for the next video where we mod that thing out. And as far as modded, where you can just change the blade and get that blade off of there, the one that it comes with, whole different clipper. I'm in love with it. It's smaller. I can do my thing with it. So as far as modding it out, it's kind of like a couple notches higher now in my arsenal, and I've been using it. So look out for that next video. The last thing I got to say is I've been hearing everyone talk and recommend to me about the Andis Recon. That clipper looks fire. I'm going to try to get my hands on it. I've been spending so much money on all these clippers. I'm kind of like fatigued out with buying stuff, and whether I like them or don't like them, just having it and then, figuring out what I'm going to do with it. So I'm going to try to get my hands on it because I really would love that clipper. I think that's the one that might, from what I see, it might make the difference in all these reviews, and it might put Andis more on the upside because I want to see them do great, but it's going to take a little bit of work. I got faith in them. But anyways, that concludes the video. So thank you guys for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I got some more things in store. We got some secrets that I'm going to be showing to in these next couple of vids. So you're going to want to stay tuned. Trust me. Either way, peace out, guys. Thank you so much.